Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time coming. So you guys, you can sing for me. Happy remote work to me. Okay, no, before then, you guys, it's 1 year since I left my 9 to 5 job and faced remote working fully. You guys, you can sing to me. Happy remote work to me. Happy remote work to me. Happy working from home. Happy working from home. Happy working from home to me. You guys, it's been 1 year of learning. It's been 1 year of fun. It's been 1 year of like it's in fact it's just basically a mindset shift from a 9 to 5 to remote working. You guys, I'm not here to tell you why I left my 9 to 5 job because those who know. Those who don't know don't know. Okay, I've not shared that story here on YouTube, but later, maybe later in my life, I would share. But in today's video, basically, I'm just doing like a comparison between working from home and having a 9 to 5 job. Let us compare these two, which is even better. Okay, you guys, welcome back once again to my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So first things first, the number one point, working from home is more lucrative. Yeah, if I have to put it that way, it gives more money. That if you know what you are doing and you are doing really well, working from home gives more money because, especially if you're a freelancer, you sell your services to as many people are willing to buy this service. But if you work 9 to 5, you are stuck with your employer forever, morning till night, and it doesn't matter how much more you work, except you are lucky to be in establishments where they reward you for like extra work you get. It doesn't matter how much you work for this employer, he gives you a fixed amount. He tells you, I'll pay you 100,000 every month. So regardless of the effort, you just get your static 100,000 naira, okay? But it's not the same in remote working. You guys, excuse me, let me open my video. Okay, so the video is clearer right now. So the second point is that remote working requires a special kind of discipline. What I mean is this: with a 9 to 5 job, you are supposed to resume by 7 a.m. and you know that you're supposed to resume by 10 a.m. and you know that. So you do not wait for anybody to remind you. You know that by this time I'm supposed to be at work. But with remote working, it's so flexible, it's so put in a way that you have to discipline yourself. So there's discipline in both kinds of work, both in remote working and in the 9 to 5 job. But with remote working, it requires a special kind of discipline because you have to wake yourself up from the bed, you have to get yourself to work and deliver on your deadlines. Nobody is cowing, nobody is forcing you, nobody is there to tell you you have to, you more, or you just know in your heart that you need to do these things. Okay, so in both types of jobs, it requires discipline. Or with remote working, it requires a special kind of discipline because nobody is there with you face to face to tell you what to do. And number three point, like this is like one of the, apart from the money parts, because obviously, apart from the money part, number 3 point is that it is very flexible. Like remote working is very flexible. I remember when I had a 9 to 5 job and you have just 1 day in a week off, or maybe 1.5 day in a week off, you get. So that day you have in a week off, you have to wash your clothes, you have to run errands, you have to do personal stuff. Before you even open and close your eyes, the day has ended. And you have not, you cannot do anything about it. You cannot extend your 24 hours to 36 hours or even 25 hours, you get. And then the next morning you are out there at work again. But with remote working, you can apportion your time. Like I can wake up all night working, and then maybe I have a long day, I have a journey ahead tomorrow morning, I have something to do tomorrow. I can wake up all night working, and then next day I'm out doing that thing. Come back at night again. I'm traveling. I'm with my laptop. You are anywhere in the world. You're with your job. You are just moving around with it. With a 9 to 5 job, you cannot tell your boss that you are traveling every week. It's not possible. It's not possible, you guys. So the flexibility is like one of the best things that has happened to me in the past 1 year. I like the fact that I can just decide to go out whenever, however, provided I have my deadlines. I have my deadlines and I keep to these deadlines. So you guys, nobody's tying me anywhere in the office to say you must stay here from this time to this time. Another point is remote work is less stressful. Okay, so this is relative. Okay, this is relative, but I still feel like, especially if you work in Nigeria, if you have a 9 to 5 in Nigeria, I do not think that there is any remote job, there's any 9 to 5 job less stressful than a remote job. I don't know the thing with Nigerian jobs, the thing with Nigerian employers. I'm so sorry. See the way I'm putting it. No, I'm not trying to condemn them, but Nigerian 9 to 5 jobs are stressful physically, mentally, psychologically. Sometimes you want to explode. You want to explode to the point that it is so stressful that with the whole inflation, some employers are not even they are not moved by the inflation, they are not moved by the realities of the country. They are just fixed on this is how I want it to be, this is what I want to be. One time, like some companies are even extending working hours, like you hear of insecurity, like the whole economy makes it like the way the country is now. There's like it has led to the increase in robbery cases, kidnapping, basically insecurity as a whole. But now instead of the companies to find a way to safeguard their staff up never you guys, now instead of these companies to find a way to safeguard their staff, they're even extending working hours, like for real, they're extending working hours. But remote job is less stressful compared to 9 to 5 job, and this is one thing I am super grateful for. Like I am working in the afternoon and I'm feeling sleepy, and but I know I have to deliver on this job. I can just shut down my laptop, dive my bed, and sleep for like 30 minutes or 1 hour, and my head is back to normal, and I get back to my job and nothing spoiled. 9 to 5 job, you just want to go and take a break, and then the whole world is crumbling. You have to come back. You guys, and then to the final point. I've mentioned 4 points, and then to the final point. Remote jobs are kind of stressful. Not sorry, I don't mean to say stressful. Boring. Hey God. See, if you're somebody that likes to move about, if you're somebody that likes to, I don't know, you like to be around people, you like to interact with people, you are a people's person, man of the people, you'll find remote working very boring and in fact depressing at some point. At some point when I left my job, days later I was like, don't you are you sure you can do this? Because with 9 to 5 job, you meet your colleagues, interact with people, you meet friends, you make new friends, all of those kind of your social life is kind of active to an extent, okay? Especially if you're in a place that is not toxic, you're in a non-toxic office, it's fun. Or you're at home, morning till night. For instance, before I even wake up, my mom is out, my brother is out, everybody's out of the house. Basically, as I'm filming this video, I'm the only one in the house. I'm the only one, and that's how it will be till like past 3 p.m. when they come back. So if you're somebody that likes to be with people, be around people, interact, eh, you can explode by doing remote jobs. But if you're like me, who realizes that the happiest moment of my life is when I am at home. You just start to get used to it. Like you get used to it to the point that in fact when you have a lot of people around you, you're kind of God, please when will people go home? Oh, please go to your houses. So let me have my room to myself. Let me have my house to myself. Okay. So the remote work, it can get really boring sometimes. You just wish that you can even when you have people on the other end interacting with you, when you have other colleagues on the other end, mostly you discuss official jobs, official things. You're not all, how is your life? Are you in a relationship? Your boyfriend break your heart. All of those conversations do not suffice, okay? So you guys, this is the end of this video, and thank you as always for watching. Please, if you are a first timer to this channel and you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't worry, the fact that I'm not bringing content back to back does not mean I have plans for this channel, and if you stay tuned to this channel, you will get all of that. Okay, thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next